Hi everybody. I'm going to tune in and do your Take 5 session for the day. Okay, take a deep breath with me. So as I'm scanning through the group, I scan through the entire matrix of this group, which just means an energy field. There is a priority. It's not with body talk. Okay, it is with diet. Okay, so what I'm seeing is this is about food dye in food. Everybody's body is pretty much in agreement that food dye, it's saying it's a neurotoxin. So it is causing disruption in your brain, in your neurotransmitter function, I'm seeing the synapses are struggling. So I'm going down into a body chemistry balancing on the synapses in the brain. We're going to do some repair. Well, there's a lot of things happening at once. So we're first on the synapses, we're going to detoxify the food dye. There's a repair on the entire brain that needs to happen. So it's called a rehab. Focusing on the brain, focusing on exposure to food dye specifically. Okay, we're going to start with that. Very interesting, but everyone's been exposed to them, so it's time to detox. Okay, we're doing a tap out. So you can go ahead and do a deep breath, lightly tapping on the top of your head for the shift to happen in the brain. Then moving down, tapping over the heart. And then you're going to tap over the gut brain a little bit, just over the abdomen. Okay, now I'm just going to watch and see what happens. So you can relax your hands. So I'm checking again on this toxicity. So when we shift an energy pattern, then what's going to happen is into the physical realm it will manifest. So we've shifted that. The body's starting to already detoxify. It's going to take anywhere from 3 to 5 days, is what I'm getting, for each person to start detoxing out so that the synapses work more correctly. And then on the rehab to the brain, it is saying damage from food dye is in there. This is on everyone. Okay. Just checking on things there. Okay, so that's happening 3 to 5 days. There'll be a repair going on. Okay, do a couple more deep breaths with me. So the next priority is coming up is to drink a certain amount of water today. It's just saying it's not a lot, it's 36 ounces, but make sure you drink 36 ounces of water. Now for children involved, I'm seeing even 24 ounces for a child. That's going to be significant for them to detoxify the food dye. This is going to be a great brain repair. Sorry about the bouncy video. I keep hitting the table. Okay. Okay, now I'm checking in with the group. Anything further than water, and it's a no. Okay. Cool. So what we have going on here is pretty big brain detox. So I think this is why it's coming about on a Friday, because you need a couple days to process. You wouldn't want to get another body talk session tomorrow. So this is going to go into some deep repair over the weekend. Continue to drink a lot of water, get rest. I think for most people by Monday, but others by Wednesday, you'll start having clarity. I'm seeing everyone needs to just stay aware that their body is detoxing and their mind might go through some shifts into having greater clarity. So that might mean you start making some decisions or moving forward in life in areas that you're like, why was I confused before? Food dye. Okay. I want to just check if there's any notes here on consuming food dye, and it's saying no. Uh, I mean, logic would kind of lead us to say, this just told us in your bodies that it's a neurotoxin. We did balance it. So whatever you feel guided to do on changing diet, go for it. You'll have the clarity. You'll know whether it's like, okay, that has some, or maybe nowadays there's so many different forms of food that have no food dye, or they have a natural coloring. But I'm guessing you're just going to know because it's saying don't give any guidance on it. Just let everybody choose. Okay. All right, so we got our body talk done. I hope you guys have a really great weekend.